In the dark annals of criminal history, few names evoke as much mystery and fear as that of the Zodiac Killer. Most people are usually quiet about their crimes, but Zodiac, as he dubbed himself, was anything but. From 1968-1969, he terrorized San Francisco with his murder spree, taunting the police with his coded letters to the local paper. The Zodiac Killer is an unidentified serial killer who operated in Northern California during the late 1960s and early 1970s. The case remains unsolved, and it's important to note that it has not been officially closed. Here is a summary of the known details of the case. 1. Beginning, the Zodiac Killer's first known victims were high school students Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday, who were shot and killed on December 20, 1968, near Vallejo, California. This marked the beginning of a series of murders and attacks attributed to the killer. 2. Letters and ciphers. The Zodiac Killer gained notoriety by sending a series of cryptic letters to newspapers and law enforcement agencies. These letters often included ciphers that challenged code breakers and taunted authorities. 3. More attacks. The next year, the killer struck again. On July 4, 1969, he killed Celia Shepard at Lake Berryessa in Napa County, California. And later in the year, he murdered cab driver Paul Stein in San Francisco. 4. Cipher breakthrough. One of the ciphers sent by the Zodiac Killer was eventually cracked by a group of amateur code breakers. It provided some insight into his mind, but did not reveal his identity. 5. Letters and threats. The killer continued to send letters to newspapers and police, often including threats and claiming responsibility for additional unsolved murders. 6. Investigation. Law enforcement agencies, including the San Francisco Police Department and the FBI, launched investigations into the case. Various suspects were considered, but none were definitively linked to the crimes. 7. Disappearances. After 1971, the Zodiac Killer seemed to disappear, and no further confirmed murders or letters were attributed to him. 8. Unsolved mystery. Despite numerous investigations, theories, and suspects, the Zodiac Killer's true identity remains unknown. The case remains one of the most famous unsolved serial killer cases in history. 9. Documentary and pop culture. The case has been the subject of books, documentaries, and films, including the 2007 movie Zodiac, which explored the investigations and various theories surrounding the killer's identity. The Zodiac Killer claimed responsibility for several more murders in his letters to newspapers and authorities, but some of these claims have not been conclusively linked to him. These claimed victims include a couple, Kathleen Johns, who survived an abduction, and an unidentified male and female. To date, the Zodiac Killer's true identity and fate remain a mystery, and the case is not officially closed. While there have been suspects and theories, none have been definitively proven to be the perpetrator.